好，我们连麦这一场直播的这个星期的第一场，同学，年的是你，同学连麦。
Hey, what up?
I'm good. What's your name?
I'm Sai. You can call me Sai.
Okay, Sai. What do you want to talk about?
Oh yeah, I'm fresh here. I'm a rookie here, so I just want to know everything about you. So can you tell me about you a little bit?
What do you want to know about me?
I'm curious about your clothing.
My clothing.
Yeah, so yeah, clothing. It's traditional Chinese ancient clothing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's beautiful on you, but I'm curious why you just dress like this. Yeah, it's
Because
beautiful.
you're probably new. I'm guessing you're new.
Yeah,
Because I've said in my profile before, it's in my profile that I personally really like the Chinese culture, and I have several sets of these type of clothes. And I if you watch my videos, let's just say 80% of my, not 80%, but 70% of my videos are me wearing hanfu. So yeah. 好的，连麦下一位同学，长风的头发。
Yes, and my English name is Wendy, and maybe I want to ask you a very strange question, because last night I have chatted with an Indian friend on Hello Talk, and she told me that most girls in India can accept education. So how do British people like Indian people?
Like our views on them.
What I mean to say is that the impression on the Indian people.
So in general, like, cause we're used to them, you know. Like just very okay, so there's an Indian guy over there. Okay, wow, like it's very normal. But of course, there's some very bad people who are racist, but no one likes them and no one cares. And yeah.
And so, are you a middle high school student? And
I'm a middle school student. 中学，初中、高中是啥？你自己猜。
So do you think the workload in British people is in British school is very heavy for you?
No, it's not actually that heavy. Until you reach an important stage like GCSE, SATs, or A level, it's generally not a lot. Unless you reach the special those 3 times, there's not going to be too much workload. 下一位连麦的同学，信徒 Hobbies。
Hello, can you hear me? Yeah,
Hello,
it's me. It's my secondary account.
What is your
Yeah,
name?
it's actually my call me Jack. It's actually my second account. Do you remember me? Recognize me from my voice?
I'm sorry, I don't. I just go through too many people, you know.
All right. Last time we were talking about your stuffed animals and your pup. Not your pup, your dog. Right. I'm that guy. I just changed to yeah. It's my sub account.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Like sometimes I try to practice my singing. Not very good.
Are you going to sing?
Let's see. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Alright. How I wonder where you are. Yeah. If I was asked to sing a song, I can only do this kind of like.
Okay. Well done.
Alright.
下一位连麦的同学，小气球同学连麦。
I want to share an experience about my English class. It happened by accident, but it made a great impression on me. One day, my English teacher, when she talked about an article, she found it. She found sentences. I was crazy about and she said in our class some students are crazy about the idol, and at that time some boys was shouted and called my name, and I was a little
embarrassed.
Yeah, embarrassed.
连麦 after 同学 What do you
Hello.
want to talk about?
Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. I want to say my network is not so good, by the way. And I want to answer your question first. I guess it has been 2 or 3 weeks since I was here last time. It's been 2 or 3 weeks because my network is not so good. And today I want to ask, since Chinese people are so critical about the accent, so I want to ask, what is the standard of a good spoken ability for English speakers? How can you judge a person by the ability? How can you judge the person if he's good or not, just by his accents, or just how can you evaluate that?
You can evaluate on the way they pronounce the word. You can, by the way they pronounce the word, you can tell whether they have an accent or not. By the consistency on the way they pronounce the word. For example, like if they pronounce TT and then later on they pronounce TT, it means that they've learned English through a lot of different ways, which means they're not consistent with it, which means that they haven't learned from a certain place. They've learned like online or like by different types of teachers. 下一位连麦的同学 Fiona 叶子连麦。
My name is Fiona.
Okay, Fiona, what do you want to talk about?
It's my first time to talk with you, so I'm a little bit nervous. My first question I want to ask you is, how long have you been in the UK?
I was born in the UK, so like my whole life.
Is your school full of girls or have boys and girls?
I go to a girls' school, so apart from teachers and janitors, they're all girls.
What kinds of music do you like?
I kind of listen to all types of music. I'm not very picky.
What subject do you think is the most difficult for you? As for me, I think math and physics is very difficult for me because I don't know how to do it.
I find math okay. Like for me, math is like quite easy and I really like it, but I hate physics. Like the fact that like you have to put things into the equation to make it real life just gets me like, huh? Like I don't get physics, but maths I do. Like I understand how the equation works because that's maths, but I don't understand why it works in real life, which is physics. 连麦下一位同学 Dream Angel Low.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What is your name?
Hi, my name is Dream Angel.
Okay, Dream Angel. Okay, Dream Angel. What do you want to talk about?
Could you please tell me how to practice speak?
How to practice your speaking?
Yeah. How to practice speaking?
I mean, like you'll definitely need the environment to speak. Yes, and then well, 对不起，弹幕有点搞笑。Do you want to practice speaking fluently, like putting words together, or do you want to practice like just speaking? 就是你想更多的是练习主词语是，还是你想更是练习就是说？ 就是发音上之类的。
我想练习怎么讲出来，因为我现在还不太会讲出来。
So, what I would do, for example, like get a video of two people talking like yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for example, this person says like, "Hello, what is your name?" Therefore, you pause the video. 下一位连麦小气球同学可以再连。
I want to ask you. I want to ask you a question. Is that, do you often, what kind of music do you often listen?
I tend to listen to. I'm not very picky, but I tend to listen to Chinese songs.
Is the connection is slow?
I can still hear you. So like, who's the song by?
Sorry would go a long way.
Okay, carry on. Sing.
Don't seem to wanna hold me like you did before. We don't go out to dinner and no flowers at my door. You do a lot of talking, there's a word you'll never say. Sorry would go a long way. I feel the times are changing, and maybe you are too. I'm the same old me, but you're different you. So be a man about it, and admit you've done me wrong. I just wanted you all along. Okay.
下一位连麦的同学，要 Canton boat?
Yeah, it's just, you can call me White Cat, and how can I call you?
My name is Emily. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, Emily. It's my first time to talk with the streamer, so I'm a little bit nervous.
Okay, so do you have anything you want to talk about?
Yeah. I think you are so cute, you know, the way how do you speak. Yeah, really. And you're looking, you know, you look so adorable.
Thank you.
I was gonna ask you some questions, but when I'm talking to you, I just forgot them.
It's fine. Calm down, have a think, and then speak.
Oh, well, okay. So it's like, so how's your day?
Good. Well, it wasn't good because a certain person kept reminding me how stupid the Americans are. But it's better now because he has shut up. I hope he understands who I'm talking to.
Not really, but
you can
just,
see,
you know.
你看弹幕，你知道了。现在连麦下一位同学，奈豆香子，连麦。
I'm so nervous, and I didn't take my microphone because it's so cold outside, and I don't want to get out of my bed. I just say your 直播, a live broadcast, right? 直播. And I click it and into this, and I think that it's very interesting because I didn't try to communicate with others in English just like this, and I'm so happy to can communicate with you because I think you are cute, and I just want to talk about my accident and my grammar because my grammar is not so good, and my accent, and I don't know, but I'm confident in my accent because maybe some accent is just like America. Yeah.
I think you're quite good at speaking, because like I didn't hear like you didn't really like stop and between, so I think you're quite good. 下一位连麦的同学 Ryan Scene 连麦 for me.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So I'm not very fluent in English like the first guy. I'm not that straight like the second guy. So I want to praise you like you are so cute because so many people are waiting for that. So I'm 25 and I'm a post education of cinematography. So you can ask me one simple question and I will try to answer you if it's possible. So how's that?
Okay, so do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies, like you don't think cinematography is a hobby?
Well, yes, but I mean like other things
Like
that you
real
do in
hobby.
your free time.
Okay. Let me think. I go to a gym these days to keep me fit. We don't really do fitting in China, and our guys not look that handsome like.
黑者哈138连麦
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What do you want to talk about?
Nothing specific. I just want to practice my English.
Okay, so what is your name?
My name's Hillary.
Okay,
Hillary Clinton's Hillary.
Huh?
Hillary Clinton's Hillary.
Oh, okay, Hillary. Hillary, are you a student or do you have a job?
I'm a middle school student.
Okay, so what are your favorite subjects?
Chemistry maybe?
Okay, so what are your hobbies and what do you like to do in your free time?
I like traveling, watching movies, and talking to my friends.
Okay, so which places have you visited?
I mostly just go to American, not many places. Do you have any advice on writing? Because like my writing sucks and it's awful.
So for writing, you can are you like, what type of thing are you writing?
Just school stuff, like my teachers, we have to like write on tests.
No, I mean like story or like article or like newspaper, like formal or non-formal. 下一位连麦同学天真的和感伤的钟离爱。
To some particular circumstances, our connection was cut before, so here I am again.
Okay, so where did we end up talking about?
I'm a little bit nervous, and I'm trying to play it cool, but when I'm looking at you, I can never be brave because you make my heart race. So how do you think the school spirit of Britain? As we all know, there are so many strict regulations in all Chinese schools, as people, as students have to be controlled by the teachers.
So over here, right, COVID regulations aren't that strict compared to China. It's really just like wear mask. That's it. We're trying to normalize it. Like a lot of people have gotten COVID. Like I know, like in my class, there's 6 people with COVID. In another class, I think there's 15 people with COVID.
Hello.
Hello. What is your name?
Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, my name is Coco.
Oh, sorry. Coco, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah. Maybe you can ask me some questions?
Okay, so are you a student or do you have a job? And how old are you?
I'm a student and I'm 20 years old.
Okay, so are you in university?
Yeah.
So which university do you go to? Or like where?
I study in Jiangsu province.
What
yeah.
What major do you study?
It's English education.
So that's probably why your English is quite good.
Thank you.
So what do you like to do in your free time, and do you have any hobbies?
I guess most of my time is spent on dancing or listening to music. I love K-pop. You know K-pop?
Yep. So what
yeah.
groups do you like?
Blackpink, of course, and G-idol.
Okay, so do you like any boy groups?
Boys group? No, I barely know nothing about boys group.
下一位同学 Jackson MJ.
You hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What do you want to talk about? Oh, sorry, what's your name?
I have no idea. I have no idea either because I just click in coincidentally. So I just want to talk about something based on whatever I think about. So I cannot guarantee what I'm going to say is really coherent or logical. So please forgive me. Yeah. I just want to say, let me see. I just want to make a brief introduction about myself first so that you can learn me for a while. And I'm currently 20 years old in a Chinese university and majoring in business and administration. And so what about you? Yeah.
I'm a student. I'm a middle school student. I am very young. I am younger than you. I am inside my room.
Okay, gotcha. Do you think you're a person that will easily change your mind?
About what?
About every decision you made, do you think you would just easily change your mind? Do you think you're just such kind of person?
Like some things I would never change my mind on. But some things I'd be like, okay, you make sense, let me just change my mind. 下一位连麦的同学牛奶夏天连麦。
My name is Holly. Nice to meet you.
Okay, Holly, what do you want to talk about?
So I want to share some of my school life with you. So I'm a grade 11 student and I'm studying in. I want to share some of my school life with you.
Okay, carry on.
I'm grade 11 and I'm now studying in IB program. So actually I'm a high school student. So I think we have a lot of we will have a lot of subjects to learn, and after school we will spend a lot of time to finish our homeworks.
下一位同学独孤剑清。What is your name?
Thank you. That is not my name. My real name. I'm a student. I'm in middle school, and I just finished my homework. So yes, my city was a small city, and just like a county in Britain. So how do you think about education in this small city? 就这种相对比较落后的地方的教育。
I don't get what you mean. Like what is social?
So, 就社团那种嘛。
Oh, clubs.
对 ，clubs.
Our school has a lot of clubs. like there's a K-pop club, there's a chess club, there's a debate club, there's a fitness club, there's a yoga club, there's a swimming club, there's a biology club, there's a geography club, there's a society LGBTQ society, there's a 下一位连麦的同学徐行还是行 Breeze 连麦。
The Mickey Mouse on the table behind you.
Yes, but yes, I know. The Mickey Mouse on the table, and then the badge.
It makes me think about the Lena Bell. I think you don't like her.
No, I just don't know her too much. Like I know her, but I don't know about her too much.
Okay. Why we like her? Because my everyday anxiety is instantly cured after watching her videos. It really brings me great joy and spiritual satisfaction. So all of us like to her on the why. I think if you I didn't believe someone could be so attached to a cartoon, but after meeting Lena Bell, all I can think about is a little pink fox. Yeah, I do know. Many fans are now lovingly referring to Lena Bell as their daughter, while some have christened her with nicknames such as the female celebrity of Chuansha, or Daji of Chuansha. You know who is Daji?
Yes.
Daji.
九尾狐妹。
Yeah. 我以为你不知道。
就姜子牙里嘛。
啊？
那就商场，然后妲己，然后姜子牙啥的。
Yes, right. 我以为你不知道呢。
下一位同学朴实无华和吉良吉影连麦。Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
What do you want to talk about?
Okay, maybe you talk about yourself.
What do you want to know about me?
About how you study in English school, or no British school.
So what do you want to
know? Like exam system. Are you attend to A level or CIE?
GCSE. I really can't say here because it'll like reveal how old I am. But but I don't have any exams that are currently very close. But I do need to prepare for stuff like term tests at the end of term and stuff like that.
So, how old are you? Are you in middle school or high school?
我上中学 middle school, but like 初中、高中我就先不说。
Okay. So, how did you learn your Chinese?
Through parents, through like it's called Chinese school, but it's actually a 补习班. So like yeah.
Oh, so it's so most Chinese British use this way to learn Chinese.
Yeah, like not all go to Chinese schools, but like so they do learn through parents. 下一位同学 Mavis Mav 连麦。
My English name is Mavis.
Okay, Mavis, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I want to talk about some emotional problems since I'm a student. I'm in senior 3 and I'm about to take college entrance exam next year, so I feel really depressed and sad recently. I really need to talk about it.
So, what problems are you facing?
Well, it's like I used to be really good at study. I'm the good student in my parents' eyes, in most parents' eyes. But actually, when I get into senior high, my grades drop so much. I don't think it's because I'm not hardworking, but it's like I'm just not good at it. I'm good at English and Chinese, but I'm not good at a lot of subjects. So, like, all the people feel disappointed about me, and I can seldom make any friends in my school because all the students are really focused on study. I'm in depression for a really long time, and I want to get out of the depression. I have been tried so many ways, but they just didn't work.
So have you like tried getting help from like your parents or like friends?
Yes, I tried, but my parents, they don't actually care about my emotions.